this camera to our crowd VMS. So the purpose of this is to show you how video surveillance as a service work. So what it means is that we can connect any camera, any type, from anywhere, from any location to crowd. So this is not limited to only cameras. We can also connect IoT devices such as video doorbell, intrusion alarm system, access control, fire systems, and so on. So we can connect all these IoT devices and correlate it with cameras. For instance, if we integrate a fire system, we can link it with the camera in that location, so that if there's any fire incident, the camera will quickly show you whether fire is really occurring. So you get notification with the video with the event that is happening. So the same way with the video doorbell, if someone is coming to your house, once you press a button on the video doorbell, you know, the video start recording immediately, you get notification, and you can have the option to allow the person to enter your house if you integrate with access control, something like that. So we can automate system using these connections. So when you look at this, you can see your cameras here, and you can see some of these red lights, red notifications. So what we call this is alert panel. So you can see there's alert here. This alert is what we configured here. I'm going to show you details of what we done here as a matter of notification when they happens. So let me start by, let me switch back to the cameras. So here we configured abandoned object. So to make this snappy, I have to go to the locations where we did this, so you can be seeing it. I'm waiting for it to look, please. Okay, so here we have 4 cameras from your office. We named Office 1, Office 2, parking, and reception. So when you look at the Office 1, this is the camera to show now here. So this is one we named Office 1. Here we configured abandoned object. So when you look at, you can see the location where because you can decide of where do you want to detect when an object is abandoned. So you can see this partial line here to notify you when there is an object that is here abandoned. So you also see some of other analytics we added to this Office 1. We added human behavior detection. For instance, if anybody come here with a gun, we can be able to, our system can notify you immediately, send you short video instantly. If anybody is raising hand, 2 hands up here, means something is wrong. Maybe the person, gun person is surrendering the person and they're asking them to raise hands. So if somebody is raising 2 hands, it's abnormal behavior. So our system will notify you immediately. So we also added this behavior in this camera. You can see it's called the man down. Maybe somebody just fall down. So these are the areas where it can detect. If somebody fall down here, you get notification. Also here we have face detection. So you can decide an area where you want this face to be detected. I hope you are hearing me clearly.
Yes. Chris,
okay.
Can you hear me? Chris, you are muted. Chris, can you hear him?
I can hear you, but your screen is frozen. It's been frozen for some seconds now.
Oh.
I think it's your network, Chris, because it's clear here.
So it's clear on your end?
Yes, I can see everything well here.
Yeah, I can also see it on my end.
Wow. Okay. So I guess my network. Okay. Let's proceed.
Okay. So we have face detection enabled on this camera. office that we named Office 1, and there is instant notification whenever a face is detected here. And we also have the option of face recognition, but because we don't have any face from you to add in our database, so if we have faces from you that we add in our database, the system will notify you when any face in the database is recognized, whether they are under blacklist or under whitelist. So, but here we just have face detection to alert you that a face is detected. So this is what we have here, and they're all working fine. When we go to the notification system, you can see the reports from all these events. So we have Office 2 here. The Office 2, we have abandoned objects. If I click on it, it will show you the location where we configured abandoned object to be detected in this Office 2 camera. And we have face detection here, and you can see the position, the area where the face will be detected. Once any face appear in this area, it will alert you immediately. So on the reception, we have intrusion detection by line crossing. So if anyone appear in this place, cross this line, it will mark as intrusion. So you can use it anywhere, but we just use it here for demo purpose. Anyone that crosses here, and you can indicate direction of the line. You can see there's a arrow that shows direction you are interested to know. So here we're interested to know when somebody crosses here and going up the staircase. Yeah. So we also have visitor counting. If I click on it, you can see the virtual line here to show you how it will detect who is coming in and who is going out. So you can see 1 is who is coming. Anybody coming from here is identified as the visitor coming in. Anybody going out from 2 here is identified as a visitor that is going out. So this is what we have on these 4 cameras that we connected from your site. So now let's go to notification. Maybe I have to share my screen again on that. So now, okay, let me show you the notification we have for client. We have 3 ways you can access the video surveillance as a service solution, that is cloud VMS. We have 3 ways. The first one is client, desktop client you can install in a PC. So this is the desktop client. Then we have web client. Web client is you can just type the IP address of the cloud VMS, so you can be able to view the cameras on the web. You can do it on anywhere, you don't need any installation. Then we have a mobile client. A mobile client allow you to install the app either in your Android or in your iOS. So you can get notification, playback, watch live video on your mobile phone. All of them are working, so we'll give you all these connections. So here, as I showed you before, is alert panel. So yeah, for people in the monitoring room to know what is going on, you can see alert has come, and you can be able to see what happened. You can see from this point, it's showing that somebody crossed the line. So that's the mean. You can see it here. So this person crossed the line, and the alert came in. And you can see this person's face is detected in Office 1 cameras. You can see marking the face of the person that is detected, and then sent to you as an alarm event. So if you click on it, you can see it, and you can even play back to watch it. It's loading now. You can play back to watch it. You can see it here, showing you how the face was detected. And then people working in the operator security can then have the action to follow when this kind of event occurs. You can decide you can see this 3 button here to confirm if this is an alarm, and once you confirm it, it will be saved in the systems. And if there is what we call it, security guide, that is what to do when something happens, then you can follow it up, and then the evidence is already saved on your system. Then if it is just a warning, you can see suspicious events. You can click on this button based on the alert you received. You can also have false alarm in case it is somehow false alarm is not what is intended. You can click this button. And if you don't, if an security operator failed to act on any of this, it will be marked as a missed event. So, which means the superior administrator can now go back on the system and see the missed event, and then find out what actually happened, whether those operators were active on their work, so you can use it as an audit of their activities. If they miss event, you can see it. If they classify the event as alarms, you can see it. If they classify it as false alarm, any classification they give to the alarm system, and a superior admin can see all this and audit the activities. So now let's go to one of the most important parts of notification. So we have what we call a robot integrated with a Telegram app, popular Telegram messaging app. So we are integrating it with our surveillance as a service to send you a short video. You know, when something is happening, a notification may not be good enough. So you need to see the evidence of what is happening, maybe intrusion detected or face detected. So our system will send you a short video that you can decide the length. You can decide the length of the video, maybe 6 seconds, 10 seconds. So we have it here. It works on your phone. I think I'll have to share that. I hope you are hearing me clearly, everyone.
I can hear you, TJK.
Okay, so let me share the Telegram app to see the notification we've received. I have to disconnect this one.
Sorry, before you go on, TJK.
Okay.
Before you go on, can you? I'm not seeing the alerts, like the summary of alerts and the actions content. So I've seen the areas, I've seen the alerts that you configured, but I've not seen those, as in the parameters that you set, but I've not seen it pick up on those triggers and except I missed it while you were speaking because the audio has been quite tricky.
It's breaking now.
I'm trying to connect via my phone. Maybe I would have better luck with the quality.
Okay, so I didn't hear you clearly, but what you are looking for is, are you looking for the how it's connected, or are you looking for the summary of events?
Summary of events.
Summary, okay. Summary of the event is very easy to get. So what we do is you can go to each of the camera and search for that event, so to give you all the detected events.
You have to go to the camera to search for the event.
That's one option. Then one option. Then we have the option of what we call report. Report. That's the report is like statistics that we now is web-based. That when we now go to that report, you can see events. Maybe you want to see all the demography of all the faces detected. For example, you can see that. You can see the all the line crossing. That is people that are intrusion triggered. So we have that report, and we have the instant way of doing it, which I will show you now. For instance, in this office camera, can you see it clearly? I will go to search here, and then now what I want to search, I can decide what to search here, because all these events are, you can see it here. I can line crossing. If I'm configured line crossing here, I can search all the thing that happened. But here I have face, so I'll go to face. So when I go to face, I can just click search.
Okay, so just pause a little, right? Can you go back to that page where you have the summary of all the parameters that you set?
Okay, yeah. So you can see here, I can see event. Event is that.
Okay, all right. Just hold on. So
okay.
If I understand correctly, you set alerts or indicators for line crossing, motion in area, loitering,
Yes.
multiple objects,
Yes.
and then, sorry, the screen has gone blank. It has gone blank. Okay, you know what? Just please give me some minutes. I'm trying to install it on my phone.
Okay.
I suspect I'll have better quality on my phone,
Okay.
so that I will follow, so that I can follow you properly.
Okay, that's great.
Because my screen has gone blank.
Okay, maybe when you install it will be better.
Yeah, I think so. Let me install it on my phone.
Okay.
Sorry, can someone let me in?
Okay. Yeah. Should be in now. Chris. Chris, unmute yourself.
All right, so guys, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
So please, let's quickly do. Sorry, okay. Can you just do like a quick recap, and then
Okay.
we'll just, yeah.
Okay, great. So this is your cameras in your office,
Okay.
and we link this to our cloud VMS, and then we add extra features that may not be available on your cameras.
Okay.
So these features are: we have abandoned objects, we have gun detection, somebody shooting. We have hands up, somebody raising two hands up, it's abnormal.
Okay.
We have man down, somebody fall down, maybe accident, maybe sickness, maybe whatever that makes the person to fall down. So it's detected. So we have face detection, and we have intrusion detection by line crossing. We have visitors counting in your reception, to count the number of visitors that are coming in, and also count them that are going out. So, and each of them, if I can show you from here how we added it on the cameras. So
we can skip that. The adding,
okay,
the addition. So let's
okay,
just
okay,
that
okay,
just triggers
okay.
just
The reports, right?
the report
Okay.
based on the
Now,
parameters you set.
yes, sure. So now we have 4 cameras. And okay, let me take one for example. Let me take Office 1, and in this Office 1, I can search for any of the, it's flexible. So why it is flexible is that I can come here, and then search by face, search by plate number, search by title, search by comment, search, move from area to area, multiple object monitoring. Then maybe the person don't know which of this is configured in that camera. You understand? So what you do is, I want to search for event, but I don't know whether it's line crossing or motion detection. So what I would do, I'll just select event search. Event. So this event search, I have the parameter to now detect. Am I searching for all alarm, or am I searching for detection triggered? So, but here, let me choose searching for all the detection that have triggered. I will not click detection triggered, and here I can select what date, from which time to which time do I want to search. Now let me start searching by yesterday. You understand? So now I will not click search. So this is the result coming up now. So you can see. So now the good thing is that when you now search, you immediately know what the trigger is all about. You can see this one is marking this person's face. You can see it here. Marking the face, showing you that this is face detection. So you can see it here. So when you now scroll down, you can see all, and anyone you want, you can play it back immediately. Anyone you want can play back and see how it works. I want to see how this man was detected. I have selected it here. I will now go back to here and click play. So you can see him. This is how his face was detected. So he was coming here, and you can watch the full archive from here. So as simple as that. Now let me choose another camera to search for another type of detection. I'm going to the reception. I'm going to search, and I want to search for event triggered, starting from yesterday. Search from yesterday. I'm searching for triggered event. All. There's an initiator, means you can try to say, hey, this is where you can also filter it. Now, if I want to filter here, I want to search by visitor count, I want to search by line crossing, but assuming you are interested to see everything, and I leave it as all, and then search. So results coming. So now it will anyone that result, it will show you, so you can see the lines here. So from that line, you now know that this is line crossing. You understand? So look at this. This is intrusion. This is the visual line here that they identify whoever that is crossing here and going to the step. So let's look at this.
What trigger was?
I'm waiting for it to load. So you can see there's a line here. Okay, you may not see it in this area, but you can see there's a line here. There's a virtual line here. So this line is detecting also intrusion who crossed this line. Whoever that crossed this line in this area.
Okay, so let's just select one of the line crossings.
Yes. So let me go further and see other types that we added, because let me see other type, and I will filter it. So because it will be many results here. So let me filter it so it doesn't waste time. Let me start by visitor counting direction, entrance direction.
No. You know what?
Okay.
Select on one of. You said that once you select on one of the triggers, it can now
Yes.
show you the event, right?
Yes.
So go back to the summary as it is and select on, for instance, maybe that first item where there was a line, but I didn't see anybody. So I'm expecting that once I click on it and play, I'll see.
Sure.
Yeah, so let's just make it happen.
Okay, so all right. That's
all.
We are all okay.
All.
Let me start again. Event search and trigger all triggers. Okay, it's coming up. So like this one, right? So
no, the first
let's
one
put
to your left.
The first one. Okay, the first one. Yeah.
So what's the event?
Wait, it's coming. Okay, selected another one. Maybe it's my network.
There was an event there. If you look very well, there was someone's ad. So you'd have to expand the video to
Okay,
make sure.
yeah,
So you see
yes.
someone. So you need to
Yeah.
expand the video to make it visible.
Okay.
So
Let me expand it.
yeah, click on the plus sign. So you see someone. There's someone's ad there.
Look at okay. The person is dark. Can
Yes,
you see?
it wasn't. It was just.
Let me expand it more. So the head is around. Can you see my mouse? The head is around here. Hi, Chris.
I can see.
Can you see?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's a movement. There's
Yeah,
a movement from near. Yeah, on the left hand side.
Okay.
So let me do another
So,
one.
just understand what I'm trying to. I'm just trying to assess.
Okay.
Parameter set versus events triggered. Do you understand?
Okay.
So
Yes.
we looked at two. We can now begin to refine our search. So you said you did line crossing, facial
Yes.
recognition,
Yes.
hands up, right? So let's
Yeah.
check that out.
Yes. Okay. Hands up, because nobody have
Nobody has
that
done
is
that.
for camera.
Okay, so
Yes. No,
let's go
that,
back to your
that,
list of parameters that you said.
okay. Okay. So here
I'm looking
in
for the
this
more complicated ones because these ones are standard line crossing and facial recognition are standard triggers.
okay.
Now, in
Maybe
terms of facial recognition, does it work with like some what's it called? So if you have so it recognizes a face, but are you able to match that face with an individual? So is there some integration with your employee database or something?
okay. Yes. So when I was explaining the first time, so I said because we don't have the list of your faces, the list of your faces from your company, that we now add to the
For that
face
to happen,
database.
you have to get each person and their photograph, right?
Yes. Passport.
And then
Yes. Passport photograph.
passport
Yes.
photograph. So like in their database, it has a way. Does it have a way to
Yes.
integrate with an existing database? This camera. I mean,
Yes.
this
We can import. Yes. Yes. We can
import,
import. We can
how,
import from from
including JPEG files.
I think we support JPEG, PNG.
So I'm saying that when so how does the integration happen?
The now the integration is we get photos or pictures from you and add manually, or we integrate. Maybe you have access control, and that access control has a face database, something like that. So what we do is that we integrate with that software and then import the list of that faces in our own database.
So you have to have
I hope
you have to have
the
what's it called?
interface now. We have the interface that allow
So
us to.
let's say you have an organization that doesn't have an access control system where
Okay.
there's this facial IDs and stuff already in the system, and you just have an employee data repository. So the integration that happens with your system, does it have to be? Do you have like an API that can plug into maybe an ERP that the organization uses, and then it's able to extract personnel data in the required format, or it's something that we have to like develop some separate application or do it manually for that?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand. This is integration software. We have an API that support third-party software,
Okay.
like database. Yes, like SQL database. Depending on the format, this database has to be format that
I
they have
understand.
it. So if you cannot do it, or if you cannot communicate with the software, it means we have to do it manually.
Okay.
Yes.
What other trigger? Is this live? This
Yeah,
camera
this
is
is
it live?
live. Yes,
Okay.
it's live.
So let me call good luck. Tell him that we
Uh-huh.
can see him on camera now. That can he please help us raise his hand up? That we're trying to test something.
Okay, 2 hands.
That he should raise his 2 hands up.
Yes.
Yeah, let that. And help us come to the open area and just raise up your hand. You want to test something. That he just left the open area. If you go back there, just raise his hand up. Help us see. Want to test something. You just wave, like raise his 2 hands up. The office open area there.
Can you see me?
No, yeah.
No, you've not come back there. Yes,
Yes. So
2 hands.
raise his 2 hands. Raise your 2 hands.
Raise your 2 hands also.
Tell him to come back,
Can you come back?
to the aisle, the walkway. That walkway.
You've left the
Yeah, left the place.
Can just come back to the front of this guy. Yes, beautiful. Just wave at us.
Yeah, head there. Yes, stay there. Raise your 2 hands. Your
2 hands.
2 hands. Tell him to wave his 2 hands.
The other phone, the other hand.
Hey, you raise it up like that.
It's not hearing us, so.
Good luck. Hello, good luck. Please help us raise your 2 hands. Two hands. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, thank you. You raise these 2 hands, so nothing happens.
No, let him come back. Let him come back and do and stay like 1 second or 2 seconds there. This is the configuration. And he's supposed to work.
Hands off detection. So what's the configuration? Number of measurements in a row.
Yes.
Okay, you have to raise hands up twice. Is that what that means?
No. Let me check the.
What I would have expected you guys to do really, yeah, for all the parameters that you said before you even left the place, you just demonstrate it
Test
so that
it.
you can be detected. Yeah, that's the best way.
So, that's what we are asking that time. That can we come? You understand? I
Okay,
think we are planning to, because since we configured this, we have not been to that place to test everyone.
Okay. So come and test all the parameters that you've said.
Okay.
So that we can also demonstrate it to our other stakeholders, because the next step for us would be to now have a larger demonstration before we now go into commercial.
Okay.
And they need to be able to see that every parameter set works.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about the bot, the Telegram bot that send you video? All these events that are happening now. That Telegram bot is also like a report.
Okay.
It's a report, but it's a video report. So
Okay.
once anybody violate any of those trigger any of those events, you see the video immediately on your Telegram, and you can watch it on the Telegram. So we have it to how to do it is I have to share my web here. Let me share my Telegram web. So can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it work on your phone or on your the Telegram can work on web and also on the phone. So these are all of them that happened. You can see the time they happen. So anyone I'm interested now, I will play it back.
Okay.
So I'm checking the list now. Let me go to the last list, or let me just stop somewhere by 12:41. I'm waiting for it to load. Let me go to the one that already good because of the network. So you can see this one. Is loading. It's much faster on the phone. Very fast. I think it does it. So you can see. You can see this person. This person crossed it. Yeah. So so all the detection, even that raising hand or gun shooting, all of them will come like this immediately, instantaneously on your Telegram.
Okay. Well, wouldn't that have like space limitations, like storage space limitations?
No, because this one is sending from the archive on the cloud.
Okay.
No,
But
do you know I have more than 1,000 notifications here. So no limitation. Yes.
Okay, that's so when you all right. That's okay. So did you? Let's see. Okay, so with this, with just a camera, you don't need to actually have any intrusion devices, or is there any thermal parameter? So maybe heat, ambient temperature, and all that.
Okay, no. The only way we need, if we are capturing temperature, we need a camera. That is the only way we need. But for any other type of event, ordinary camera can do it. Any camera, yes. Even we have fire detection with camera, only camera. Camera can capture.
Can you fire detection by camera?
Yes, smoke and fire.
Okay, can you demonstrate all these things?
Yes, but how do we now put fire? Except somebody will put playing fire.
Just put, do you know this, what's it called? Like waste bin.
Okay.
Waste bin, fire, where you just light up a small fire in a waste container bag. Find a way to demonstrate it. The reason I say this is these are the key selling points.
Okay.
For convincing the other stakeholders. Okay. Because it aligns with some cost mitigating initiatives that we have. Okay. So rather than begin to procure thermal devices like fire detection device or smoke detection devices, with your camera that you've already bought, all those detections can happen.
Yes, sure.
So it saves you the cost of purchasing additional devices.
Okay, we'll do it.
So think about it, how we demo this. So a lot of all those complex events like fire, like theft.
Yes.
Fire, theft, smoke.
Okay.
Fall detection. What else? Breaking.
Okay.
Like when there's a breaking. Okay, breaking. I think it's a line crossing that would address that.
Yes, line crossing. Yes.
Okay. What else? Just think about all those other complex events.
Okay.
And find a way to demonstrate it, so you can come to the office. Do you understand? And just once we capture it, you can share the link with us, and then we'll now set up a larger session with our management team.
Okay.
So that we then proceed to commercial and release.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. So, is there anything else?
I think that's all for now.
Okay. When is this likely to happen?
I will work on it to finish it by this week, I think. So we'll be fast.
Okay, that's fine. We'll discuss. It's something that we can do tomorrow now, Mr. Chijoke.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Wale. All right.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Bye.
Mr. Chijoke.
Yes.
Just
So,
hold on. Hold
okay.
on, hold on. Okay, So waiting Chris talk.
Okay. Okay, you are hearing, right?
Before I came in, a phone call came in, so I was on a call.
Okay. So he said some of these complex detections, we will find a way to demonstrate it. If you will need to come and do it, like raising of hands, something like that.
So we
Shooting.
should go to their office and test it for the configuration, have you?
Yes. And make sure it works. And then fire detection. You know, we can detect fire with a camera. Fire
So
and
how
smoke.
we go put fire for their office, so how we go test that one?
He said we should find a way to do it. Even if you need to carry maybe a waste bin or something, or can set on fire.
Inside where? Outside.
And maybe we use it with that camera that is outside. You remember there's a camera that is outside there.
And you know those kind of things we have to request permission ahead.
Sure.
So let us identify it now so that I can send an email to Nnamdi. Nnamdi go send out to who will give us permission. We know if you just carry fire, begin the do am, they must get authorization before.
I understand.
So what are we'll chat on WhatsApp. Let me know the detection that we want to do so that I can send it to Nnamdi that we need to do this test. We need permission. But for me, if the thing no take, I for say we'll do it tomorrow, if not Wednesday.
Okay.
That we fit tell Mr. What's it, Humphrey, so we dey come.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
no wahala. So I'll talk with you. Okay now.
Yeah.